OMT Online Dynasty, we are back for our Week 10 user game here as ODU looks to get back on track in the Mountain West hosting the Buffalo Bulls. We're at 5-3. They are also at 5-3. Welcome, say hi.
Hi.
My daughter is here for this one, if you couldn't tell. So a quick recruiting update for us here. We had to move a few pieces around. We lost some people. We got some people, a lot going on. Looking to rebuild our wide receiver room, offense, corner, tight end, or quarterback, tight end, some offensive line help. We did lose that 4-star right tackle. Alabama did snag us there. And this 4-star center, I'm not sure what to do because I guess we switched this to a hard sell. Since we have good grades in his stuff, I still have really no idea what I'm doing when it comes to recruiting. You'd think maybe I would have figured it out by now, but I most certainly have not. So I think that's the right thing to do. I guess we will wait and find out. Hopefully we get this 4-star center over Alabama. Behind him, I mean, we've just added some more people that didn't have any commitments to their board. Some defensive line help, a couple D tackles here, power rusher, some more linebackers, Mike, a couple wills. We did get our 4-star corner though, so we are up to 4 commitments finally. Mr. Allers, our 6'1", we were able to hold off Maryland to get him, so that's the good news here, at least. So let's take a quick look at the depth charts of our teams before we'll head into our game against Buffalo. And if you haven't seen any of these before, this is a 32-user online dynasty. We're broken out into 4 custom conferences with 8 teams in each. We did go over the conference standings and everything during our game of the week. We can do it really quickly. This is all based on relegation, depending on how we finished last year, is what set up the conferences for this year. How we finish this year is going to set up the conferences for next year. So our Mountain West, this is the top conference, the Platinum Conference. Nowhere to go. You can only go down. Nowhere up to go from here. I can see a little shadow going over there. But our bottom 2 teams are going to be moving down to Conference USA, which is going to be our gold conference here. And from here, the top 2 teams can move up to the Mountain West, and the bottom 2 are going to be moving down. This looks like it's going to be an interesting race. We got Marshall already at 3-0, 1 loss for Oregon State, North Texas, and FIU battle for that spot in the Mountain West. Then the bottom 2 are going to go down to the American. This is our Silver Conference. UAB sitting on top, 3-0 in conference, but again, 3 1-loss teams behind them with Sam Houston, Bowling Green, San Diego State. Bottom 2 from this American Conference, took me a second to remember which one that was, is going to go down to our Bronze Conference, the Sun Belt. Top 2 from here go up to the American. Bottom 2 don't go anywhere. There's nowhere to go. We're not kicking you out of the league for not being good enough at the game. So if you are interested in potentially joining this dynasty, it is all done through the Discord. Link for that is down in the description below. We do have a wait list of about 18 going right now. That's probably about 2 seasons worth, and the wait list is going to continue into College Football 27. So if you are at all interested, the sooner you get on there, the better. Okay. And if you do hop in the Discord, just make sure to make a post, tag me, DM me, something to let me know you want on the wait list, because we do use that Discord for other things as well. So let's take a quick look at our squads here, starting with Old Dominion. And of course, the team you have seen many times before. We are still going to be in that Boise State offense. I like the looks of it. I think there's some good things in there. The big news for us here, our halfback, Jason the Jet Terry, he's an animal. He's unbelievable. We did avoid a major injury to Early Newsome. He got knocked out of our opening drive in that last game against Louisiana. I guess it was just a one-day thing or something, but he is back, thank goodness, because our wide receiver depth is not the best. That's why we had so many on our open recruiting board. Tight end Andrew Olesh, he will be getting the ball quite a bit. Our offensive line sucks, so we will just move right on past that. Defensive line, we'll have a silver quick jump Julius Walls on one side, Javon Griggs bronze quick jump on the other. Defensive tackles Nate Pryor and Angelo McCullum are only 2 linebackers that really play. Going to be Noah Carter with his bouncer and platinum robber, Mike linebacker Josh Choice. Corners on the outside, we are going to have Irvin the Third and Quentin Taylor Jr. BB will be back in our slot for this week. Free safety Derek Beasley, 6'2", gold house call, love to see it. Messiah Delhomme holding it down at strong safety layout and house call. That's how ODU looks. Let's go take a look, and I honestly have no idea what this roster is going to look like at Buffalo and our guy Jay Breeze. He did just take over this team a couple weeks ago, so not going to be quite to where he would like it here. 76 overall, 2-star Buffalo Bulls. Jaden Davis is going to be at quarterback. 85 overall, 88 speed and silver extender. Looks like a pretty solid quarterback for him there. At halfback is going to be Spencer McNabb. Didn't we just have a McNabb in our last game of the week? Either FIU or Rice has a McNabb running back. Maybe his brother ended up going to Buffalo. I mean, 93 speed, even if he is only 67 overall. Impact dev. some good things about that halfback. Wide receiver, let's see. Okay, so no big burners, which is nice. We do have a silver shifty on Simmons, and that's about it. Okay, so a couple 91 speeds, 80 overall, 88 speed. No real killers on this wide receiver room, so we like to see that. Tight end, Cameron Klossman, silver sure hand, 6'5", 83 speed. Pretty dang solid tight end. Really good looking left guard. Nothing else there on his offensive line. Defensive line, just a few takedowns. Nothing major there. Pocket disruptor, inside disruptor, pocket disruptor. So that interior defensive line of Buffalo looks pretty solid. Hubbard, 90 speed Sam linebacker with workhorse. Any other linebackers? There was a gold house call, but only 83 speed. Okay. A little slow at corner here as well. I mean, looks like a 76 overall squad. 864 Gaming was our previous Buffalo user. Seems like he kind of overachieved here a little bit. Kind of like what we see if somebody had to take over for Toledo, for example, because they're only like a 75, 76 overall as well. And playing in the Mountain West is going to make that tough. So that's how the teams look. That's the update on our recruiting. That should cover just about everything. Let's take it to the game. Good luck to Jay Breeze. Good luck to ODU. Let's get this train back on the tracks. All right. What do we want to start in? Maybe just some... We could start with some flex Y off, test his run game a little bit. I do think we should have the advantage of the run game. Don't need to bust out the big guns and go with bunch Y flex right off the gate. So he is, I think he's in 4-2-5. I'm pretty sure is his defensive playbook. He's using that safety. Oh, Jet threw him off of him there. Little matching cover 3. And he was the blitzer there. Okay. If he didn't have that help, who knows? The Jet's a menace, man. The Jet's awesome. I love this guy. I kind of like the looks of this. Yeah, we'll just take Olesh. Just pick up that first down. I was thinking the halfback there. That would have been pushing it. That was gonna be just a touch aggressive. I do really like the looks of this shot halfback wheel play out of wing trips too. I think we just throw like a drag on Olesh. He's got 5 down on the line here. Let's leave this down. Oh, he did get in front of that. I thought we had so much room. Oh, and he's gonna take it for 6. Oh, get there, Joyner. Get there, Joyner. Cut him off at least. Make him work for it. I thought for sure if we led that down, we had room before the safety jumped in front of it. But I think he must have ball hawk or something on that guy. Jumped right in front of us. Not exactly the start we were hoping for. This one. But we'll hopefully be okay. I guess that's to be determined if we'll actually be okay. But we got 1st and 10. At least we brought him down. At least we got to make him work to try to get into the end zone here. Got a little aggressive trying to push the ball downfield, but that's fine. Bunch ace offset. I don't know what to expect out of this. Let's go like a shaded down cover 3 here. Go get him with choice. Where's that football, brother? Where's that football, brother? Rocked him with a really nice hit stick there from Joyce, but he does hold on to it. What was that play? It was just a little mesh spot. Okay. Empty quads halfback. I mean, you got to feel like it is going to be... Oh, it's not. I thought he was throwing that one to us. I was just going to say, I thought you'd have to think it's going to be a quarterback run, but it was actually an all go out of there. And he had that back left corner. We did not get back there in time, but I thought by the time we got back there, might have been able to get a little something for us. But now 3rd and 3 at the 5. I mean, he's definitely threatened to run with that quarterback, so we definitely have to keep that in mind. And it's just a run up the middle, and I'm stuck on the frickin' D tackle. Gosh, dang it. I do that so much. I try to do too much before the snap, and I just get stuck on the D tackle and just panic. Happens all the time. All right, so minute and a half gone by. We started with the ball, but we're down a quick 7-0. Not the start we were hoping for. All right, let's stop. Let's just get into our bunch Y flex here. Enough messing around. We are going to mess around with the Boise State playbook quite a bit and try to find Try to find some more go-to things for it. So, like, I love this formation, but I need to find some other things. Need to find a few other things, but I love the looks of that. What's up, Truth? Oh, did Tatum end up coming back tonight? I know that was the rumor going around, but I'm not sure if he ever actually did. Another 4-down set.
Let's go. I swirled.
I wanted to play Maker so bad, but I think he knew we wanted to play Maker, so we'll just take off with Alejado. Stay down that sideline just in case we fumble. But a nice run there, 30 yards. I feel like we haven't really been using the legs of Alejado as much as we potentially could. So we'll go ahead and take off there. Nice run from our boy. He's got 10 points already. Oh, that's nice. I mean, the Celtics have been able to hold it down pretty well with him, considering he's been out, you know, essentially the entire season. Can we just don't D-line pick us, please? This is anything but a D-line pick. We were waiting for that return route to get open, and it just took a little too long. So they're still like the 2 seed, I want to say. The Celtics are. My Bucks sure suck. So I've kind of been checked out on the NBA this year, just as Milwaukee has been, it's been pretty tough scenes for Milwaukee. Nice little run there for the Jet. We'll take 4, 3rd and 6. I do love this trips my slot, the post hitch play. We'll go into this one here. He's pressed on both the outside. I mean, it certainly makes it look like it could be man, could be cover 2 man. It is it? Passing that down in a way to Olesh, and I think we have a chance. I'm going to take our 3 here just to try to get on the board and give him a full drive on offense and see what he's going to do. Hopefully, I mean, that's if we make the kick. Too loud. If we make the kick, that is. Oh my gosh, that's horrible. I missed it so bad on the bottom thing, I just held it the whole way. I didn't think, oh my gosh, this is a nightmare start. This is about as bad a start as we could possibly have here. All right, defense. Let's get something going here, boys. We're going to try this flats at 10, maybe shade down, cover 3 cloud, something like that. As soon as I saw how badly I missed that first one, I was out of it. Going back to his empty quads here. I don't know if I love cover 3 against this. Throw a stunt in here and get over here with Carter. Yeah, we just got to watch deep and let that flat come down there. And now we're defensive. Why? My whole team's getting hurt. So our wide receiver last week, one of our 2 D tackles this week. What? Gosh, stay up, boys. I need you to stay with me. I need you to stay up. 2nd and 9. Yeah, I like that cover 3 shade down with the 10-yard flats. I don't hate the buzz match idea with it, or cover 6. I think there's a lot of different things we can go to here. Okay. Even like as a base cover 2, like a regular cover 2 with 10-yard flats, I kind of like the looks of that. I'm going to single back wing off. This, I'm not sure what to expect. Be a run over here. Good. I think his choice came and helped out. A bruised shoulder. I guess we'll sub him out, sure. Yeah, that's the tough thing. Like, and because Milwaukee has gotten rid of like all of their own picks already to bring in other people to try to help, and that's all gone horribly. So it makes it a bit of a tough situation that the Bucks have found themselves in here. The team's not going anywhere as it is. Is he short? That's short, right? Okay. Opener flat would maybe knock that one out, but at least it got him short. Because, yeah, they had to trade away so many picks. Brought in Damian Lillard, which was a... Who knows? Maybe it could have worked, but it ended up being a disaster since he was injured all the time. And it's just nothing they've really tried has worked in the past couple of years. But, all that said, all things considered, at least Milwaukee got a championship out of it. So... It could have gone worse for us. It's going back to that empty quads, huh? You know, shaded. This one is the QB draw. Get in there, Carter. Get in there, somebody. Hit him. We're popping this quarterback. That's 2 times he's taken off to run, and twice we have laid the wood on him here so far. But he picked up the first down. That's what really matters. So 1st and 10 for Buffalo, ball at their own 42. I think I'm liking our 10-yard flats here for the most part. I'm not sure if he is going to be like an RPO guy, if that's worth considering. Held on to that. Oh, his tight end does have sure hands, I think. But still, I didn't expect him to hold on to that one. Buffalo's got it moving here a little bit. We're close. We're close to making a play. We're just not quite there yet. He's going to tray open. Let's see. Let's go with left arm 2-man. I'm going to get down here on Beasley. And that was right where I was supposed to be. Right where I was supposed to be. We get on Choice over here. Come wrap our way around. There's the big hit. There's the big hit. And the ball comes loose. And go Taylor Jr. Go Taylor Jr. A big 3rd hit stick of the 1st quarter. That time the ball comes loose. The quarterback hangs onto it, but the halfback lets it go down to the turf. ODU scoop and score. Touchdown for the Monarchs. Tie us back up in the 1st quarter. Big swing that the team needed here. Let's go, boys. Can we make this kick? Yes, we can. What a hit. I don't even know who it was that knocked that ball loose, but it was a stud. That was a stud play by the man. But he has been going over the middle quite a bit. I wouldn't hate going to just kind of a standard Tampa 2, but this is going to keep... But it's still going to have our flats down on 10. Oh, he does go for the short earnings. Big hit again. Big hit again. Oh, he got him. Got him with another big hit fumble, but that time he actually picks that one up. So it's Josh Choice's 2nd forced fumble. He had the first one too. Oh, if we got another hit stick fumble. I mean, I think that's 4 clean hit sticks we have landed on this poor man so far. Boys have been all over him. Holy goodness. And yeah, it's Robinson in there now instead of Noah Carter, which we don't love. What? Oh, my user like shot to the right there. That was kind of weird. Still though, got in there. Take it to the end of the 1st. Tie ball game. We're going to go just a standard Tampa 2. I'm going to get on Robinson. And he's going to take off and go... Oh, I was coming for that noggin. I was coming to get him again. Gosh, do we really have to just start throwing a spy out here? Every play? I kind of feel like we do. I feel like we do, because that's a couple times he's just kind of taken off and found some space to run. With this Davis. It's all up the middle here, too. And we're going to get back down here. Look like we're going to follow that scissors route. End up dropping back down. Almost got in front of that. Gosh, dang. And I'm going to throw a spy on Pryor. And we're going to see how this works for us. Oh, another good hit. Whoever 94 was. Who even is that man? Ah, Mr. Walls. Mr. Walls, way to get in there. We got a 3rd and 10 now. I mean, we could definitely go to a little bit of 2-3 odd. I don't hate that idea here at all. We can even just do like a cover 3 cloud out of here. Shade everybody down, throw some contains, and we can even throw a QB spy on Robinson in this situation. I don't know if I should be on Choice or on the other side, but right in, but Choice. Another big hit. God, I think that's 5 hit sticks we've landed so far. Forced 2 fumbles, gotten 1 back. Going back to his Y off trips. All right, let's get to. We'll get on Robinson. One is going to be a run. Oh, we almost got another hit stick on him there. That D tackle kind of shot through, but then didn't do much after that. I'm going to try this overload 3 seam. But actually, we're going to throw something like this. Looks kind of crazy, but Might just be crazy enough to work. Might just be crazy enough to work. Have Delhomme coming down on a hook, jumps in front of that pass to the tight end, forces the turnover. Huge play for ODU as our offense has not been great so far. Hopefully that's just the spark the boys needed here. Is this just, I mean, it kind of looks like just a base cover 3, single high safety, guys backed up on the outside, but I still didn't go through and set my audibles, so, oh, try to skate our way in the backfield there, because I'm just the worst and I haven't gone through and set any audibles yet. I really should have, but I didn't, so here we are. Try to hit a little doubles here. I didn't even check if he was actually in cover 3. I mean, it sure looks like it. Hit this and then get around them all, Tate. Get around them all, Tate. Pick up that first down. Keep it nice and easy. I think we've been just trying to do a little too much. Trying to force the ball a little too downfield. We just gotta take what's out there. I mean, we could get back to our bunch flex. Yeah, UAB, that power run game that UAB goes to is very, very annoying to go up against. Did we have anybody deep there? I'm not sure, but we'll just take it to the jet underneath. Again, just take what they're giving us. We're okay with that. We went back to back against that, and then Rice. We had in 2 back-to-back games. It was it was not a fun 2-game stretch. Those 2 guys running that power run. Power offense. It is very difficult. All right, but we got a decent drive going here. Down to the 28. Let's just not do anything too silly. Take that return route. Take it to Joyner. Now we get it. Now we get a hit stick fumble. Oh my gosh. That is 3 fumbles so far in this game. Our first one, and when we had a nice drive going there to try to take the lead. The boys are brought their hammers out for this ball game. Oh my goodness. No, I'm not done. Done. We'll go back to our Tampa 2. Go down there. Oh, somebody go help him out with a big hit. Try to get another hit stick on him. Good job by the flat to actually fly down and just keep that one to a 3-yard gain. 2nd and 7. I mean, there's going to be more fumbles, I feel like. At this point, the way this one has gone, I would not be surprised in the slightest. Going to that split slot. Vancy just absolutely killed me in this formation in our last game. But I'm not expecting quite the same type of offense from... Oh, somebody go. Oh, another hit. These hit sticks are unbelievable. These boys are cracking over the middle of the field. I kind of want to just put our flats back on default, I think. And just do like straight hard flats. I feel like he's gone underneath those 5-yard ones a few times. And we still don't have Noah Carter back out on the field, which is hugely disappointing. Ouch. Outside third played that unbelievably. But then bounces right off his hands. That's tough. I mean, that was a crazy play by 17 to jump in front of that. Just wish he actually came down with it, but that's fine. At least force the punt. Always come out and safe man, because I can't trust any of you guys. Try to sneak some fakes on me. Nope, it is just a regular punt. Beautiful. And we might have a little bit of room here. Ooh, cut it out this way. Get some wiggles on them there, number 7. And we'll take it. Try this motion corner play out of spread. I like the looks of it. Oh my gosh, we're running out of time again. This happens so much. Oh, we did get it off, though. Oh my lord. Maybe I should have set my feet or something, but I saw his left end kind of rolled away, so I figured we'd have time to roll out. And we did, but then the rest of the play happened, and Alejado just sails that one into the front row. Something he does do from time to time. Let's actually go... I don't hate a little mesh spot here. Pass lead that down, Alejado. Down, so we can catch that and run. The guy looked like he was kind of like almost engaged with that guy or something, but... Alright, so... I mean, do we just go back to shallow cross? I mean, we've only called this play, what, twice so far, I think? It hasn't been too bad. I just really wish we actually got... that wide open throw on the run over to the left, but is what it is. Passing this up. Oh my gosh, another gigantic hit. Oh, the hits are coming in this one. This has been insane. Okay, so, I mean, I think we'll probably take this to the 2-minute warning, but I do feel like we're going to go ahead and go for this one. Look at this. This is the most hard-hitting game I think we've ever had. This is crazy. Maybe we will actually snap this quick. And hold on to it, Terry. I think we held on to it. We did. We did. Thank you. Thank you to the Jet holding on to that ball. First down for Old Dominion. Just barely. It was close, but his user did a good job flying down on that because it looked like we had him right off rip. All right, let's try this little dagger play here. I do think I like it maybe with a wheel route on Terry. Get that into Tate. Just go ahead and secure catch that. Pick up the first down. Now at the 31. Had a solid enough drive going here so far. Just maybe send Olesh out to like a flat. Just take a quick dump down to Terry. Just stay on that sideline just in case we get another hit stick fumble. But we'll take some easy yards on that one. Do we want to... What do we want to do? We do have Y-off trips weak, which I typically only really like in the red zone. Where is... I do like high-low dig, though. And there's some, like, PA cross play. I wish for the life of me I could remember where it was in this playbook, but I cannot. Get it to that return route. A little late. Saw that one a touch late, but we got him. I was hoping X over the middle potentially was going to end up getting open, but he didn't. Is it in wing trips? Yeah, this PAX crossplay. This one I like the looks of quite a bit. We just throw like Olesh on a drag or something, and we could put Terry out on something too. Probably should, but we're not gonna. Didn't even fully mean to keep the play action there. I almost always just take that away, but that time we decided to. We decided to keep... Well, I didn't decide to keep it. I forgot to turn it off. But either way, we find Olesh quick. 2nd and 1 at the 5. I'm going to try... I never call these tight end RPOs. I'm going to give one a shot here, Mr. Olesh. Pick him up, pick him up, pick him up. Our outside receiver blocks both guys there. Thankfully, close. It could have been a little close to a disaster, but ODU heads in. Picks up the touchdown, turning things around here after that slow start a little bit. Let's see if we can make this kick. Much better. Kicks up, kicks good. Take that 7-point lead. All right. 1st and 10. We're going to go just kind of a standard Tampa 2 here. Cloud flat. Dude, this tight end. His tight end's unbelievable. he's giving Olesh a little bit of a run for his money here in terms of just how his catch radius has been preposterous. Audrey, you'll be okay for 2 minutes. Yes, you will. Just stay right here with Choice, and somebody's got to go get him. Somebody, it took, I don't know how many ODU guys that ended up taking, but it was a lot. But eventually, they did go in there and get him. Good stuff there, boys. All right, 3rd and 1. He might be a run, might try to take off. We still don't have Noah Carter in there. We're still missing a D tackle. Still a lot going on. He is going to try to take off. Another hit stick. Landed another one, and he's again able to keep it. He's again able to hold on to that ball. Gosh dang it. His quarterback hasn't fumbled once. We've gotten a fumble out of his halfback, though, somehow. Oh, could have been a penalty. Maybe potentially should have been a penalty. Definitely should have been an interception, though. Of all people to drop on, it's Messiah Delhomme. Already has one today. Easily could have had another one there. Off his hands. Gosh. Close call. Close call. All right, 2nd and 10. Going to his Y-off trips. Let's go. We can go to a buzz match here. Shade down and shade up. So our flats are going to stay at 10, but it's going to keep our hook that Delhomme is on is going to stay a little bit deeper, which I like that. Oh. I switched over there too and then just ran the wrong way. It's like I'm expecting him to wait a little like for the actual, for him to run a corner out or something like that. But he's thrown it before he actually gets out there, and it's kind of thrown me for a loop. How quick he's throwing those, like his timing on those. I don't know about that one. To be honest with you, I don't know about that one. That one was kind of close. At 8 seconds, he's going to go for another deep shot here and gets out of bounds. What defense were we in there? We were in cover 3. And our outside third just got lost in the sauce. First and goal at the 8. Is Buffalo going to be aggressive here and go for this touchdown? I wouldn't hate it. They are going to go for the field goal, make it a 14-10 game. It is his ball coming at half, I believe. So I understand, take your 3, make it a 4-point game. And he made his kick. We go a streak here. Corner, corner, come back, come back. See if we can get one of our boys here. Oh, he's just user rushing. Just user rushes the D tackle and just right by our crappy offensive line. That's why, it's exactly why I'm nervous about our upcoming game against Tulsa in a few weeks. Ooh, okay. So take, I mean, 4-point lead for how bad I feel like we didn't play that half super great. But we're ahead, so could be worse. We can just manually put a hard flat on that cover 3 cloud. So it keeps our hooks playing default, so we'll have default hooks and go for that run. Our big, strong boys up front get in that backfield and cause a little bit of havoc. Tyler Jackson, who I believe is our backup tackle because everybody on our team is apparently hurt. Can we get Noah Carter? Oh, he is red. let's keep Noah Carter out of there for now. We can go with Thomas. Yeah, we can go with Thomas. I have not tried that Hoss juke. I think you were telling me about that during our last game, too. I should try it. But no, I don't really love the empty in Boise State. It is something I should probably go to, though. He's staying in blocking. Oh, how he got that one off. I'm not entirely sure how that one got off. But he did. So it's a 3rd and 10. We go back. I do like the Tampa 2 against him here too. I feel like that's got good potential. Yeah, how did 94 not get a sack there? I don't know. Yeah, I liked empty a lot more when I was in Utah. I like their empties a lot. This one I'm not so sure about. I'm gonna go with a little, yeah, should I put a QB spy? Maybe I should on one of our D tackles. Oh, big boy D tackle 44. Get up there. Get a swat on him. Good stuff. I think we were there for a tackle against that mesh spot. I'm hoping. Doesn't matter either way. Big boy gets up there, knocks it down. Get that ball back to ODU. The only thing with this formation is I do feel like it's got a lot of good stuff, but it doesn't have a lot of great stuff, if that makes any sense at all. Like, I like a lot of the formations. There's not a lot I love outside of bunch Y flex. But that formation, I think, is one of the best, like, in the game. Look at our big man blocking out there. Big man number 13 holding his own on the outside, letting the jet pick up a first down. Like, why off trips? I mean, post cross, maybe. This could be a good play. Yeah, I just love the empties where we can, like, block a tight end. And we can't in these, and that's why I love Utah so much, too. Just a little something like this. Essentially like a dagger kind of idea for us. We should have enough speed on Olesh. We do indeed. Let's just get out of bounds so we just don't get rocked. Just so we don't get rocked. What's up, Miguel? Just take the nice, easy, safe route. Get out of bounds. Let's not get murdered any more than we have been so far in this game. We could do a bunch mesh. I do want to try this zipper motion some more. I think there's potential to this, but it is very weird. So I want to see how, if X manages to get open on this right flat. I mean, he was kind of. I mean, he was open just because they kind of backed off in their zone there, but I mean, I didn't hate that. Didn't necessarily love it, but I don't think we hated it. Let's dig return out of gun bunch. Down here at the 6-yard line. Pressing over on Joyner. Only thing, do we want to throw Terry on like a Texas or something like that, maybe? Yeah, throw it away, throw it away. We could have maybe gone RB there at the last second. It would have been kind of nuts. But I think we had the potential for it. Okay, so 3rd and 5. Do we just go RPO? RPO, dagger, bench pivot, spacing, branch return, smash return. Let's try branch return. Throw Olesh. Something like this? No, nowhere to go. I saw nothing there. No, that was just really good defense by him. I did not see anywhere to go on that. So let's just please not choke this field goal and get our 7-point lead. Much better. Much better. Kicks up, kicks good. We'll take that 7-point lead. I don't hate the idea of going to some stack against him here either. Just hasn't really been... He hasn't really been running the ball too much, but... Ah, Robinson, get over here. Bring it on choice. Go get in the backfield. Good job, boys. Good job, boys. I think stack is mostly okay. Run defense as well. I think it could not be, but I want to say it is. That cover 2 drop. So like that cover 2 drop, we can throw a QB spy on one of those guys because he has really been taking off and running with his quarterback quite a bit. Or we could do the nickel blitz 3. He's going to empty again, huh? Let's do the cover 2 here. We're going to throw like choice. Choice is going to be our QB spy over the middle. Thank you, Taylor Jr. Thank you, Taylor Jr. Felt like maybe we could have had the user pick on that. That was awful close with the hook getting over there, but Taylor Jr. jumps in front of it anyway on that 10-yard flat. Big turnover for Old Dominion. Now the problem has been this offense. I really haven't wanted to run too much of that bunch wide flex. I don't want to just like abuse it. But man, I just think it is so good. I really feel like I should. But we also, I mean, this trip swipe slot, oh my gosh, we're running out of time again. This trip swipe slot I think is pretty solid too. Let's try this little read option here. Yeah, that's got to just go to the jet, and there's just nowhere to go on that anyway. Okay, a loss of 2 on that one. Okay. You can come say hi quick, but you can't really sit on my lap for long.
Hi.
There you go. I really like the looks of this. He's been doing a good job of guarding over the middle here so far, though. I see this down and in Olash secure catch. Alejado almost threw that behind him just a little bit. We tried to pass lead that all the way to the right, and that got a little bit dicey on us. But our big boy Olesh, the battle of the big tight ends, Olesh takes the lead on that one. This is incredibly stupid. Hand up, very dumb. Speed option, out of trips. Let's run it, Alejado. And get the pitch off and cut inside maybe. It looked like for a second, if we caught that and were able to run, for a second, it looked like we might have had some potential on that, but unfortunately, we kind of stutter stepped a little bit there. Still picked up 2, and anytime we're running an option and don't fumble the ball, I feel like it could have gone much worse for us. Let's get back to our bunch-wide flex here. Even down here, I feel like this Broncos crossplay is going to be pretty good. Bronco shallow cross. Maybe we just stem this down a couple times. But we should open up one of the underneaths here. Right to Terry, right over the middle of the field, please. There's been so many big hits in this game. I was so scared. I was so scared when it looked like he was lining us up perfectly for a hit. So, I mean, still got hit pretty good, but it wasn't a big hit stick, and we held on to the ball. So, all that considered, I feel like that was a pretty positive experience for us. Oh, I tried to throw that to Olesh. I tried to throw that to X. I think we just did it a little too late. I just don't got those reflexes anymore, man. I try. Okay, second and goal. Like here, I don't hate the idea of going to a little empty here. But I do want to make sure, not draw. I want QB trap as one of our audibles. And then we go to something like pitches slot in. And depending on the look he gives us here, he's got 6 in there. Let's throw like a return route over here. Oh, we have RB in the back. I think we had the zig. I think we had RB in the back too. But paralysis by analysis. Just kind of the root of all of our issues down here. It's really, in this game especially, it's like, just throw whatever, man. Chances are, they're going to drop a pick even if it hits them dead in the hand, so... I feel like there's worse things to do as we watch again our right guard just get sent to smithereens. I don't hate the idea of going to that QB run here. I kind of like it. I kind of like the idea of this QB run here with Alejado. Go, Micah. Go, Micah. Fight, brother. Oh! Looked the setup pretty good for us. I thought there was a good chance we would get in there. We are going to take our 3 here to make this a 2-score game. I really thought we were going to run that in, though. That wasn't just let's run this and take our 3. That was, I think Alejado can actually make it to the end zone against this look type of run. But still, take advantage of that turnover, get some points on the board, get us up by 10 with about 30 seconds left here in the third. I think we are going to stay in the stack. Put choice as our QB spy. We're basically just running a basic... Oh, I got stuck there with Thomas. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I can't believe we didn't get that. I can't believe a lot of things that happened on that play. There are a lot of things on that play I feel like that kind of went awry for us. Gonna be honest with you. I feel like we could have had that a few times. We're going to come right down here. Go get a big hit. At least we're getting a big hit on him. Oh, I still can't believe that first down. All right. Take it to the fourth, though, with that 10-point lead. Need one more big play by the defense, and we're feeling all right here. Thomas, just get over here, please. Robinson. Oh, that one he drops. That's the one the tight end finally drops. The guy's had iron hands all day long, but that one's just stretching it a little too far. All right, so a 3rd and 4. I do want to try one of these cover 3 blitzes, maybe like a strong safety Mike blitz. But we're actually gonna throw you in a QB spy and you down in a hook. And see how that goes for us. Right? We can just T-posing. Just T-posing at the end of that. What? Okay. Not the best angle for our flat to take there. But okay. We can try a little nickel blitz here. Let's actually throw you in a hard flat, you down in a hook. And see how this goes for us. Go get them. Go get them, boys. Beautiful. T-pose really threw me off there. Nickel blitz 3, hard flat instead of a blitz. Like shade down, hard flat, hook. And maybe even a QB spy, but this will at least have 4 rushing, which I don't hate. He's got that seam. Oh, he had that seam wide open. Okay, maybe not that play. Maybe not that one. That might not be for us. Okay, so he's staying in that trips. Rear hook, you get over here. We'll get on Robinson. Goes for a screen, and wow. Unfortunate. That actually looked like it was setting up pretty nice for him too, but his running back just straight up dropped it. There's no doubt about it. Straight up dropped it. It's tough. That is a tough one. All right. We can get on Thomas. We're still just going to do kind of a basic cover 2 here. Please, please, please. Oh my gosh. Tipped and intercepted by Irvin. I did not think, I just didn't want to get dunked on. I was going to be happy if that was just knocked down and incomplete. But the boys go and make a freaking play. That is what we needed there, fellas. That is exactly what we were looking for. First down for ODU. Down inside their own 10 here. So we don't want to go too nuts. We just kind of want to be able to at least take some clock here. A few first downs be a nice little bonus. Can we take this all the way outside, Jet? And just hang on to the ball? Okay. We'll take 1 yard on that. He goes with the big man blitz. We do have that one play action play in here that I think looks pretty good. This PA scissors. I like the looks of this one quite a bit. I like that route RB is on. And if not, we should have our flat. Keep Olesh, keep the play action. Hopefully we can hit Tate on this. And we can, and be a good ball, Alejado. Beautiful. And Tate hit the little stutter step on him, sends one guy flying, but he had some help, unfortunately, behind him. Still gigantic first down for ODU as we look to put this one away. Not hating what we're seeing out of the pistol here so far. Maybe a little wing close. And we do have some single back, which we have not gone to at all yet. Which makes sense because I don't really like single back, to be fair. I'll just go a little kind of dagger idea here. See if Pepper... Ooh, Olesh. Ooh, Olesh on the deep crosser. Olesh on the post. Buy some time. Find our guy deep down the field. First down. Old Dominion. Into Buffalo territory here with under 4 minutes to go. Holding on to that 2-score lead. Are there some stuff in this Boise playbook? Not a ton. Not a ton. But... yeah, Alejado's really beat up here. Our whole team is incredibly beat up here. Oh, the Jet. Hold that block for another split second. Oh, look, if we cut that outside, I think we had potential on that. Still a nice gain, though, of 6 to get the drive started. We do have some pistol you off. We can try just to run up the gut. I feel like we haven't really done one of those pretty much all day here. Start potentially working clock a little bit. Yeah, we've lost, at least our receiver from last week came back, so that was big for us. We ended up losing a defensive tackle and Noah Carter in this game. So it's looking like we got a good shot to win, but at what cost? That's my question for you. At what cost? I'm going to try some of the single back Y off trio. I kind of like the looks of this run. Maybe to the right. Oh, just nobody picked them up. Just nobody. It looked like somebody. Oh, coach wants us to go for this, huh? I don't hate it, coach. I don't hate it, especially after we embarrassed ourselves on that earlier field goal. I don't hate the idea here. I'm going to go back to this trips Y slot, post-hitch post. Yeah, I don't even remember what it was. It said he was going to come back soon, and he never did. I'm not entirely sure what ended up happening with him there. But it wasn't good. Just take the Jet right over the middle of the field. Take the Jet right over the middle of the field. Pick up that first down. Take it down to the 2-minute warning here. Get our 2 clock on. The Jet, man. He's got this offense on his back like all season long. He has been so good for us. Yeah, it was something minor with Carter, and it was like... I didn't even get the... Oh, did that guy just say it was going to miss the rest of his season? Well, I guess I can't complain about my injuries anymore. That kind of puts things into perspective a little bit for us. Oh, so that edge is going to come through pretty much untouched here. Unless that guard... Oh, he actually did get out there. Jet, stretch it outside a little bit. Take our 5 yards on that. There's been a lot of hit sticks, a lot of fumbles, especially in the first half, and a lot of injuries kind of on both sides. This has been a pretty brutal game for everybody involved. So 3rd and 4, just take a little run there. I mean, Texas Kind of like the looks of this and the flex Y off. Have Olesh kind of going up the seam on a threat there. I kind of want to, I think I like the idea of Newsom maybe on like a drag or something like that. Olesh, get big, get big, get big, Olesh. Just throw it up to your big boy tight end. He's got 50-50. He's got the leverage. He's got the size. Find him in the back of the end zone. Touchdown for Olesh. Should just about put this one away. Wasn't a pretty game for us, but they don't all have to be. It's a meat grinder of a schedule we're in. If we can sneak some out like this, sign me up. Oh, Max Crosby actually got traded to the Baltimore Ravens? Wow. Timeless Raven just posted it in the Discord. Yeah, I'm kind of glad. At least it's not the Bears. At least he didn't go to the Bears. So thank you for that, Max. Really, really didn't want that to end up happening. All right, 1st and 10. Watch the deep dig. Go get them, boys. Go get them, boys. Yeah, but the Ravens and Madden are going to be nasty. Oh my goodness. They really got freaking Crosby. Wow. Well, I'm glad it's, yeah, not to an NFC team at the very least, too. Not just the Bears. Nobody in the NFC. I kind of like what the Raiders are doing, honestly. You're getting Mendoza to come in. You're going to just rebuild everything. Get rid of Crosby. Get rid of all your expensive guys. Of course, cut Geno Smith, who was horrible. He's build around, you know, you got Bowers, you got Genty, you got Mendoza. I think there's plenty to work with there for the Raiders. And now add some extra draft picks, build up some extra cap space. I like it. I like it. I would like the Raiders to be good again. I feel like they've just never been good since like Gruden was there. It's been a kind of a tough scene for them. I was hitting X. I was hitting X. And if that was Noah Carter, he would have made a play on that. Noah Carter would have made a play on that. I have no doubt in my mind about it. No doubt in my mind about it. But it was whatever that bum is. Bang. Oh, Josh Joyce. The hits these boys are laying just have been unbelievable. Great hit there from Choice. He's going to try to go there, bring down that quarterback. Out of timeouts, 40 seconds to go. Yeah, we'll just stay in cover 4 drop with 10-yard flats or some contains in there. We'll see. Maybe we can make play Robinson. Who knows? We'll see. We're going to stay right here. Oh. In the middle of me saying, I'm going to stay right here. I didn't stay there at all. I went the complete opposite direction. Oh my goodness. He's going to try to check down to his halfback here, try to run a little bit, go get him, pad those stats, take those sacks where we can get them, boys. Good work. About 10 seconds left. One last heave for Buffalo to try to get a few extra stats that he needs on his boys. Here goes with a little pump fake. Robinson, is this your time, Robinson? Sure isn't. Sure isn't. His guy even got his hands on the ball, as a matter of fact. Oh, we got one more play. All right. Let's just stay in cover 4 drop and try to make a play with Robinson. If you think the monarchy is low on coin, brother, you got another thing coming. We're loaded. Absolutely loaded. We're coached by a prince, for goodness sake, and you think we don't have money. It's crazy. Of course the NIL budget's through the roof. Thomas, go get him. Go get him. Go get him. Go get him. GG's to our guy, Jay Breeze. We'll give him the GG's in the chat here. Take a look at our stats and everything. And then we'll get out of here. All right, let's take a look at our team stats here. So we ended 309 yards. I mean, not the best offensive game. We were definitely very sloppy, especially in the first half. Even the second half a little bit. But we ended 20 for 26. Third downs. He had unbelievable third down defense. We had nowhere to go on that. Very sloppy game from both teams. A lot of fumbles, few interceptions there forced by our defense. Very even time of possession. Player stats, Alejado ends 20 for 26, 250 yards. Couple airmail passes in there. but when push came to shove, he delivered when we needed him to. Rushing wise, Terry never really got much going, and Alejado had one 30-yard rush, and then the rest of the game happened. Receiving wise, we got Olesh, of course, 8 for 126. The Jet out of the backfield getting 5 for 46. He has been so good for us. And then Tate 4 for 58. But we're losing Tate and Newsom. Joyner is supposed to be coming back, so that's nice. And Olesh is going to be gone. Already getting worried about next year, but that will do it for this one. We'll be back soon with another game of the week. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. I will see you then. Until then, take it easy.